Right, we've got a biggie for you now with Royal Caribbean on board the Voyager of the Seas. Now, this starts off with a flight from Heathrow to Hong Kong, and we're there for 2 nights in a hand-picked 4-star hotel as well.
It is, we love it. Literally translated, fragrant harbour is what it means. Beautiful modern skyscrapers and luxury hotels cling to the slopes, and then you've got these narrow streets that are crammed with noodle vendors and fortune tellers and bone setters. You can eat out 3 times a day for 12 years and not eat at the same place twice. You can head up to the top and look down on Victoria Harbour, but you also get a Symphony of Lights cruise, and that's because at 8 o'clock every night they have this wonderful light show, and you're going to get a chance, it's all included, to cruise out to the middle of the harbour and see all the buildings and all the lights.
And you, Tim, that is a magical
It's an amazing experience.
And that's a tour included, of course,
included
as well.
in the cost of what you're seeing.
Then you're transferred from the hotel to port, and you've got a 10-night cruise on board the Voyager of the Seas. Let's take you on board.
I mean, Royal Caribbean, Sean, you know them. I know you're a big fan.
Yeah, they were my first cruise, and I've cruised them 4 times now.
This is it. And again, from your cruise back in the 1960s when they were just starting out, you know, to now, it's incredible. So they're really fun, aren't they? The great thing is with Royal Caribbean, it's all about the fun. It's all about things you can do, activities.
I think they offer something for everybody. You see lots of extended families on board, you know, from the grandparents to the grandchildren.
Well, because you've got ice rinks on board, you can go ice skating, there's rock climbing. You know, I was on board a Royal Caribbean ship yesterday, the new Anthem of the Seas, and again, you know, they really do incredible things. Johnny Rockets,
yeah.
You know, your 1960s American diner where you can go and you see the dancing barman, get yourself an Oreo sundae or a nice burger. Great selection of different dining on board. And the big thing about cruising, of course, it's social, but it's for all ages. So you can have 3 or 4 generations on the same ship, all do something different, all get a very different experience, but meet together in the evening.
Love this part of the ship, the Royal Promenade. Yeah. That's the kind of heart of the ship, isn't it?
They have big street parties with big brass bands going down there. But again, part of that is the cruise director leads an amazing array of entertainments, you know, and whether it is the ice show on board, whether it is the West End style shows in the main theatre, you will not be bored.
I've got to say, Royal Caribbean standards when it comes to entertainment, really good, aren't they?
Very, very high, and they're market leaders in the sense of innovating and bringing in new things, particularly within entertainment.
So you were going to have a great, great time. But what I love about having Keith on the show is that the itinerary on this one is absolutely breathtaking. And, you know, you have travelled the world, so you can really give us an insight into these wonderful ports. So we've already talked about, of course, Hong Kong. We're there for 2 nights.
Yeah, we should just say we are Planet Cruise, the UK's #1 agent for selling Royal Caribbean. You just saw it
yes,
go there.
Of course, yeah.
And the first port of call, quite a rare one. We already talked about Hong Kong, but now you're coming into China. And this, literally translated, basically is the Hawaii of China. It's a great chance. You see a lot of Chinese honeymooners here enjoying it as well. Yeah, it's really great. Tropical climate, 20 kilometres long length of beaches, beautiful sandy beaches, some amazing mountains in the background, loads of water sports, snorkeling, jet skiing. It's a great chance for you just to kick back and have a great time. Now, relaxing day at sea before we go to Vietnam. So straight away, we've got from Hong Kong to China, over now to Vietnam, overnight on board Ho Chi Minh City, the former Saigon. The port itself is called Phu Mai, and of course it's a great chance for you to enjoy a city where the motorbike is king, to head into the Rex Hotel, which is right in the heart. From there, everywhere is walkable. You can head out to all these ancient ruins that dot the jungles, or of course you can paddle down the Mekong River. It's an incredible opportunity here to enjoy an authentic part of Vietnam, and you've got the overnight there to really get stuck in. Try some of the street food as well. Relaxing day at sea before your next country. This is so cool. Now you are going through to Thailand. Lam Shabang is your port. And then you go a journey through into the hottest capital city in the world, where you've got the floating markets, where you can get a great array of different produce from the locals that are so super friendly.
It just must be fascinating.
It's an incredible thing. I always say, if you go through to Thailand, do a tuk-tuk ride, which is the little kind of 3-wheeler kind of motorbike with a little sidecar, or not a sidecar, it's dragging this. I can't explain it.
I know
just look it up. It's incredible. Really good fun.
But we are there overnight, aren't we?
You are there overnight. You've got this, the Watarun Temple, which sits on the seafront there. There's many others there as well. Wat Po, where you get the blind masseuses that give you an amazing Thai massage. Try the cuisine again, made with coconut milk and wonderful lemongrass. Translated, it means land of the free, and that's because Thailand culturally is so authentic because it was never conquered. It's the only country in this area that was never conquered by another nation, so it really retains a sense of authentic cultural history and identity. Okay, then we're going through after your overnight there, relaxing day at sea, to your next place. Incredible, Singapore. Okay, you're getting off, you're going to a hotel for 2 nights. This is the commercial centre now, Southeast Asia, and again, Chinese shop houses, sturdy Victorian buildings, Buddhist temples, Arab bazaars. great array of different entertainment. You know, the Singapore Night Zoo is incredible, 900 different nocturnal animals. It's got a great walk-in aviary, the Jurong Bird Park. It's great for shopping, really, really great. You know, Orchard Road, you can go get your Gucci and Vuitton. You've got the Marina Bay Sands Hotel that we'll see in a minute, which kind of sits on on top of 3 skyscrapers. It's great for its fashion.
And
That's
the gardens,
Bird
of course, in the bird park. Oh, there you go.
That's the Marina Bay Sands. It's incredible. And of course, it's one of only 2 countries, 2 cities in the world that retains a patch of virgin rainforest, and that's the Bukit Timah Nature Park. If you get a chance, go there. And you've got Raffles Hotel, so you can go and see the world of the Singapore sling, where it was originally invented, developed. That's the Long Bar.
And don't forget, all of this is organised for you, all the transfers, all the hotel stays, the cruise. You know, Planet Cruise have made sure that every aspect of this amazing holiday is you know, thought through in such detail. And
absolutely is.
And I think that just takes a lot of the, you know, I'd find this really hard to arrange myself, but it's all done for you.
It is done for you, and the best bit's still to come, Sean.
Oh, yes.
Because now we're going over to Siem Reap, okay? And I've stayed here myself for 5 days. It's an incredible opportunity when I was touring around Cambodia. This is your chance to go and see the temples of Angkor Wat. These photos do not do it justice. I'm sorry, nothing will. You've got to go and see it. This is there's over 100 different temples built by the Khmer people that date back over 1,000 years. That's Tar Prom, where they filmed a lot of the Lara Croft stuff, and you see the trees there are taking over the temples. They're reclaiming it, and I've walked and explored these temples. Now, included in this, you get a chance to explore these temples. That's included in the price. You also get a chance to tour the night markets of Siem Reap. You've got 3 days here, which is a great opportunity to explore it, because there is so much to see, so much to do, and seeing sunrise or sunset over Angkor Wat is probably the most amazing experience of my life. Apart from cuddling a koala in Australia, this comes in and equally sits with it.
And when Keith and I were talking about this deal before the show, you were saying this really clinches it, doesn't it?
This really does. It's very rare to have that much of an intensive time. I mean, this is something that should be top of your bucket list. If you haven't done Angkor Wat, do it. And if you want to do it, go and do it now with this cruise. Now,
the reason why we're featuring this tonight, all the tours are included, as Keith said, but the price has just come down as well. So it's an amazing opportunity to experience all of this for under £1,700. Return flights, they're based on London, Heathrow. We can always look at other flights across the UK. Just please ask us about those. You're getting 2 nights in a 4-star hotel in Hong Kong, Singapore, and that wonderful Symphony of Lights cruise as well while you're in Hong Kong. And then 3 nights stay in that 4-star hotel. And again, you said that this final part of the holiday,
it's incredible. And if you want to impress your Cambodian tour guides or any Cambodian money there, use the word bumak. It means friend.
Really?
Put a massive smile on their face. Our guide used to chase us through the jungle, bless him, when we were on our tours. We'd have fun. He'd go, bumak, bumak. It's such a lovely... They're the nicest people in the world, Cambodians. Well, they are so friendly. Bumak, remember it.
Why don't you book that one tonight? Amazing offer, and definitely a holiday of a lifetime. Wow, I'd love to do that one myself.